What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by Heart Healing and Wellness. My name's Alyssia, and today I'm super excited to be teaching you all how to make your own deodorant. This is a great alternative because most deodorants that you'll find mainstream have harmful chemicals. So first up, you're going to need to grab yourself some Himalayan pink salt. You can find it in the rock form, or you can find it ground up like you see in the picture here, and it's great for detoxifying your armpits. Next, you can grab some baking soda. It doesn't really matter what brand, but the baking soda is going to help to kill the odor. Next, you'll need some either essential oil or dried herbs. I'm using lavender because it's soothing and it smells great. You'll also need some witch hazel, which is going to help to keep your armpits nice and dry. And lastly, we'll need some distilled water. It doesn't really matter what brand or anything like that. You'll just want to make sure that the water is distilled. Alright, so now that you've got your ingredients, the first thing that we're going to do is add our water to a warm pot and allow that water to get nice and warm. So it seems like I'm adding a lot, but I've like tripled my recipe because I make it for myself, my daughter, my sister, my mom. So you can add however much you need to make sure that the recipe is fitting for you and whoever you're making it for. So once you get this water nice and hot, you'll go ahead and begin to add your salt. The finer that the salt is, the quicker that it's going to dissolve. So you want to make sure that if you are using the chunky salt rock, then just know that it'll take a little bit longer. Go ahead and make sure that you stir this thoroughly to get all the salt nice incorporated into your water. Just giving it a nice stir. Once you've got that done, you can go ahead and turn your eye off. I did not. You can see mine is bubbling still, but we're going to go ahead and add our witch hazel next. And just make sure that your eye is off and go ahead and give that a nice stir. Make sure that everything combines perfectly. And then we're going to get ready to add our baking soda. So you see that I've added my baking soda and I've made kind of a mess, but when you add your baking soda, from my experience, I've seen that it does not matter if you add the witch hazel first or second. Either way, it's going to bubble. I have, however, noticed that the cooler that the mixture is, the less bubbles you get. So kind of take that with a grain of salt and work things out and see how it works out for you. But I usually add my witch hazel, then my baking soda, and stir it up nice and good and let everything combine. Once you begin stirring, it'll totally make those bubbles calm down, and then you don't have to worry about overflow or anything like that. So just make sure that you're stirring it. Make sure you're scraping the bottom of the pot so that the salt and the baking soda are, still incorporating in with your water witch hazel. And then you go ahead and allow the mixture to cool. I like to add my herbs in. If you're adding herbs, you'll want to go ahead and add them when the water's a little bit warm, or not the water, but the mixture is warm, so that it can draw out those oils from the herbs. If you're using actual essential oils, you'll want to let it cool down a little bit so that those oils don't burn too hot. Go ahead and mix everything up nice and beautifully. And then you'll just want to allow your mixture to cool down. And once it's cool, you'll just use your funnel or your Pyrex pot to pour it into an amber or cobalt jar. The recipe makes 4 ounces, so a 4-ounce jar is perfect for what you need. If you enjoyed making your own natural deodorant, make sure you like this video. Go ahead, hit that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future DIYs. Maven says to follow us on social media because we love hearing from you. Peace.